Hello, everybody. Lucas, Luca, Dylan, TMZ Newsroom.
Woo.
Monday. Welcome.
Monday.
Super Bowl
Best
week.
day of the week.
Super Bowl week.
First show of the month.
First show of the month.
First show of the month of
Happy
the
February.
perfect month. Starting
Yes.
on Sunday, ending in Saturday. A perfect square.
Brilliant.
looking on the calendar.
I've never seen it. Anything like it.
Never. It's crazy. What dreams are made of. Shout out
Indeed.
Hillary Duff
Shout out.
and Lizzie McGuire. Kind of like a
Both.
Hannah Montana kind of thing.
Okay.
We're going to kick things off in the spirit of Super Bowl week. Speaking to someone who knows a thing or two about Super Bowls, knows a thing or two about one of the coaches on the sidelines in the Super Bowl, and that is Vince Wilfork. We talked to him about his former teammate, Mike Vrabel, and whether he was surprised about Coach just making his way back to Foxborough, all of a sudden back in the Super Bowl, whether anything like this caught him by surprise.
We will also be going into maybe the biggest couple in the world potentially, if confirmed.
I think that's a fair statement.
Right? I don't think that's unfair to say. Kim Kardashian supposedly dating Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, not Alexander Hamilton.
No, not Alexander Hamilton, but Mr. Lewis, the GOAT of F1. If you didn't know, driver for Formula One, probably way more famous everywhere else in the world except for here.
Right.
But
still famous here.
Still very, very famous. And yeah, we have some pictures. We're gonna get into it. Maybe a new romance is sparking, but we'll have to see.
And one of the most viral moments of the weekend, Jerrell Big Baby Miller in a boxing match gets hit so hard that his toupee comes off his head. We spoke with him less than an hour ago. We're going to cover that whole situation. Yeah, it'll blow your top off.
I saw somebody say on Twitter that it was like nobody knows that he actually won the fight.
No,
but as soon as you see that you lose your hair, as soon as you lose your hair, that you've lost the fight. Like it doesn't matter even if you win. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Krista saying bear down to Dylan. There you go.
Nice.
Sean Robinson, LJ, Veronica, Brianne, Lucas Widman, David, Dylan Barry.
Dylan, should we get out of the way?
Gamer.
We can get it out of the way. I think it's a good
How was
idea.
your breakfast?
I had a wonderful breakfast, courtesy of Jordan Ott and the Phoenix Suns. Friday night at about 5:55, 5 minutes before the Suns and the Cavs tipped off, I decided to text old Papa Smoke, Lucas Widman. And I just said, go Suns. That's all I said. And then Lucas said, should we make this interesting? Him being a Cavs fan, me being a Suns fan. The line was actually like 1.5 is a pick-em-ish. And so we bet at lunch. The Suns did not have Dylan Brooks or Jalen Green.
Wow.
And they still managed to beat the Cavs.
Are the Cavs one of the worst teams in the East?
I think Wade sent me a text in the third quarter saying, unless there's a Cavalanche, this thing is over. How are you feeling watching that? Because I was really only scoreboard watching. To be totally
You were
honest.
only scoreboard watching?
Yeah. I don't know how you
par
watch
for the course for the Cavs this season. I think you never know what team you're going to get, whether they want to play or not. Yeah, we're without Mobley for a bit, but I don't see the outcome changing if he's on the court. I do believe this current roster, we made some trades. DeAndre Hunter on the outs.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis Schroeder, welcome. And I think this is a pre-trade for a bigger trade.
Such
and we'll
as?
see.
Who would you want to see?
I don't want to see anybody. I wanted to keep everyone together.
So you want Ja Morant in Cleveland?
Don't say that.
You want
Don't say that.
a young stud point guard in Cleveland?
But also, I mean, I do want to know, like, I mean, Jordan Ott was a Cavs assistant coach.
Yeah.
That's probably, he's, you know,
Little extra
maybe a
motivation.
top candidate for coach of the year with the way the Suns are overperforming.
Yeah.
And it's a good dub.
Why does nobody hit me up for these bets when the Wizards play? You know.
I think
Because we don't watch those games. We're like, oh, we get the night
they actually
off.
don't even televise them. They don't even put cameras up.
That's
in
true.
the
They
arena.
don't. That's true. They don't. If we were to do that, it would have to be more than just one meal if the Wizards won then. Because that would be such
have to give you some points.
Yeah, you'd have to give me a few points on that one.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at betting against the TMZ Sports staff.
Yeah.
Shout out Connor Early. He knows what I'm talking about.
Is this Kim's most impressive boyfriend aside from Reggie Bush?
Aside from Reggie.
Oh my goodness, guys, we
That's
cannot be
great.
serious about that. Let me
That's so
enlighten
funny.
you on Lewis Hamilton.
Put some
F1 is the
Also, Chris
premier.
Humphries. Come on.
F1 is the premier racing organization in the world.
Yeah.
Those are the best drivers. This is no shade to IndyCar or NASCAR.
But it is.
Those are all very
it's the pinnacle of motorsport.
Competitive and tough. But F1 is the top of the top. And Lewis Hamilton is tied. Some say he is the best F1 driver of all time. He's tied with Michael Schumacher with 7 world championships.
Right, that's right.
He is larger than life. I'm going back and forth on, and yes, this name has been brought up in so much controversy and scandal over the years, but when we're talking about star power alone, Kanye West at his highest peak, which is when he was married to Kim Kardashian, versus Lewis Hamilton, I mean, you could make the argument either way, but Lewis Hamilton is a massive, massive superstar.
Yeah.
Like, if we're going tiers, and this is no shade to Reggie Bush at all, Lewis Hamilton is tier 1.
Yeah.
And there's probably maybe like 10 athletes who are tier 1.
Ronaldo,
Messi,
he's on
LeBron,
that level,
like
sure.
those
Brady,
guys.
yeah.
That you could say one name and you know.
Yeah.
Reggie Bush, when he was dating Kim Kardashian, probably tier 3 at highest, maybe tier 2. I mean, he was a superstar.
He was already in the
at
NFL.
USC.
Yeah.
He didn't do much in the NFL when she dated him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Lewis is by far the biggest athlete she has ever dated.
Yeah. I mean, you could make the argument most famous ever. I mean, that's not crazy to say.
And there's an argument right now about who's bigger, Timothy Chalamet or Lewis Hamilton. I'm like,
that's not even.
You guys are way too close to this Timothy thing.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's not even close.
If you go to a random country over in Europe, say, and you put Timothy Chalamet at a table and Lewis Hamilton at a table giving out autographs, Lewis is around the block, down the street, heading over into another county.
Yeah.
Like, he is massive.
Matthew, I agree. Lewis 1, Kanye 2, Reggie 3. I completely agree. Just because I think it's like we're too close to home in the sense, I mean, in the U.S., obviously, Lewis Hamilton isn't as, I mean, he's still incredibly well known, but in comparison to Kanye here, he's not as big.
And people
but
love
everywhere
him,
else in the
adore
world,
him.
yeah, he's an icon. Like in every sense of the word, he like is this guy who's like a fashion statement. He's this guy who's a philanthropist. He's like genuinely just like some of the best people, it seems like. So even though he sucked this year.
Dune 1 and
pissed.
Dune 2 made over $1 billion worldwide.
You mean Tune?
Yes, Dune 2. So I mean that would be the counter argument to that. That maybe they'd be like, oh, that's Lisan Al-Gaid.
Yeah, maybe they're like
F1. They're like, oh, the guy from that Brad Pitt movie.
That's he's also
that's probably the American way.
But he was a producer on that movie.
Was he?
I think. So he
could win an Oscar.
He could win an Oscar.
Lewis was in it too.
Was he?
They showed.
He was like dapping up Brad Pitt.
Carlos Sainz was in it. I think he saw
Sainz.
George Russell, Charles Leclerc.
Most of the starting grid was there.
They saw Max Verstappen a little bit.
What up,
you also
Mike?
got Checo in there?
Happy Monday.
Yeah.
Shout out Checo.
Checo will be back in Avengers Doomsday.
I know. Except this time driving an Audi. Or no, a Cadillac.
Doomsday?
Yeah.
We're talking about your favorite sport, Formula One.
Formula One?
Mm-hmm. Lamar Odom or Lewis Hamilton? Come on, Matthew. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man?
In what? One-on-one?
I don't know. Well, yeah.
What's the question? You know?
I don't know. Just if we're saying name to name, we're taking Lewis.
Going
man.
height? I'll take
height.
Odom.
Well, I mean, Lewis Hamilton is a small man.
Luckily, Kim's very small.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people don't know that because a lot of the Formula One drivers, they're little guys.
Yeah, do you have
small.
to fit in there?
You got to be a small little dude to fit in those cars. Because I think I wonder who the tall. There's not like a 6 foot. I don't think F1 driver. I think they're all 5'8". David. People outside of NASCAR don't know him too well. LJ, I mean, I think he became extremely just Formula One in general became way more famous just in domestically after the show came out on Netflix, and people kind of started to be able to watch it as a reality show and and that's also when when that show came out, that's still when Lewis Hamilton was competing for world championships with Mercedes. F1 is moving to Apple this year, no longer on ESPN. Didn't know that, David.
Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, guys, I haven't watched.
The movie, the F1 movie is on Apple TV.
Oh, okay. So I guess.
Wonder if
They may have
something to do with it.
Yeah, they must have signed some sort of deal.
Yeah, they may have made the movie. I'm not sure.
Actually, I think they did. I think you're right.
That would
did.
make sense.
Yeah, I think they did produce it.
That would make sense.
That is a dangerous sport. LJ, it's definitely one of the most dangerous sports in the world for sure, no doubt. I mean, these guys are ripping turns on tracks that are like going 150 miles per hour on some of them, and
craziness.
And if you like crash with anybody going at those speeds, like some of the crashes that you've seen, like especially just like if you look up like gnarly F1 crashes on YouTube or something, like these guys are flying in the air and somehow are climbing out of the cars.
They walk out of those unscathed a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, like Nicky Lauda, I mean, got in like a flaming car crash, burnt half his face off, and came back and drove and won a world championship. Like, these guys are crazy. But Chris, do you think Gran Turismo was better than F1? I can't agree with you there, but Gran Turismo was very good. Matthew, is Alcaraz dating? Were you trying to say Radikowski? I'm not sure, Matthew. Babcock is correct. Apple TV. There you go, David. Babcock
makes sense.
Babcock fact check.
I get it right every once in a while. I get something.
Babcock, how was your weekend?
The Alcaraz rumors, I guess they're just really good friends.
Oh.
Nice.
With Emily.
Just really good
What
friends.
are we talking about?
Carlos Alcaraz's dating life.
Carlos Alcaraz is dating, right? Okay. See, that tennis racket went for a lot of money.
Did it?
500,000, 520,000, something around there.
So destroyed.
Smashed the record, yeah.
Smashed it, dang.
Smashed it.
Sean, you installed a bunch of streaming apps on my Roku this morning. Nice.
Oh, shit.
That's the
NFL. Sorry, I'm sorry, Luca.
That's okay.
Lucas, the NFL commented on Tish.
Wait, is
What?
the Goodell presser going on right now?
Oh, is that what it is?
No, I thought it was at 3.
Hang on. The league is aware of the reports and Steve's response. Our office will look into the matter to understand the facts. I don't know if that means, is that an investigation?
If you guys at home don't know what this is referring to, Steve Tisch, one of the owners of the New York Giants, alongside a million other people, was named in the Epstein files, but his was pretty...
yeah, they were talking about women and...
a little more characteristic to what you think the Epstein stuff kind of is.
It's nobody's accusing him of committing a crime, and he was not married at that point, but, you know.
It's a lot of talk about exchanging of, certain women, that kind of thing. It's out there if you want to go read it.
Yeah,
it's all over Twitter. It's all over whatever. But he responded saying that, he didn't deny it. He said that it did happen.
The emails are they're real emails.
Yeah, he said it happened. But denies any wrongdoing with that, and like he said, nobody's.
No, and that's the thing. Nobody's even accused him of committing a crime, but there's a difference between committing an alleged crime and also doing something that kind of sounds gross and interacting with somebody like Jeffrey Epstein now. So we'll see what happens. I mean, look, owners too, like players, are subject to the personal conduct policy in the NFL. So I suppose he could be punished.
That's a good point.
Like you go back to when I first started. Well, I was only here for less than a year at that time in 2014 with Donald Sterling, and Donald Sterling with Magic Johnson. Different set of circumstances here, but they ended up taking his team away from him. So I wonder if there's any possibility of that happening.
Yeah, I mean,
where they could take his team away. They can't take it, and they've got to let him sell it, obviously. But
I can oust him out.
I think it's a fair. Yeah, it's a fair question. He owns. I think about half, a little less than half of the Giants.
Yeah, guys, there's been a lot of stuff like that coming out with. I mean, even Russell Westbrook, or not Russell Westbrook, Russell Wilson. Not Westbrook. Sorry, Brody. Russell Wilson's name was in there, but I mean. That's a whole weird situation because the first thing that came out was all this stuff about, that he wanted it to be kept under. It was about a private jet wanted to be kept under wraps because he was negotiating a contract.
Right.
comes out with the most Russell Wilson response ever, saying, "Not
and it
today."
wasn't, by the way, guys. It was not Russell that was
reaching out,
interacting with Jeffrey Epstein. It was somebody who was like a broker, a plane broker, or something, who mentioned that Russell might be interested in the plane. So,
he says that there was no interaction with him whatsoever, and that any of that stuff. It was just a lot of these people are kind of starting to piece together narratives and stuff out of what's going on in the leaks and stuff. But that's kind of. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Russell Wilson said, "Not today, Satan," which was a very Russell Wilson response.
It was.
I wish you guys could be on Radio Row for Super Bowl this week. You guys would be fun to watch. Imagine all the cameos. Chris, that would be.
Radio Row is. I mean, you get so many people that just come through there.
I know, that would be quite awesome, Krista. Yeah, next year, guys, we're going there. Any updates on Lindsey Vonn? Veronica, do you have anything on Lindsey Vonn?
I haven't seen her post anything, but
I haven't seen anything either.
I'm sure that's coming soon.
Yeah. Matthew, I don't think we know for sure who Aaron Rodgers' wife is yet.
Or if she exists.
If she exists.
Yeah, or if she exists. I mean, I saw some. If you want to go down this rabbit hole, if you like the what's it called? The word's mistaken is missing me right now, but it's the rabbit hole. Somebody on TikTok said that there was a person that knows somebody, and they pieced together this narrative that they know the name of who Aaron Rodgers' wife is by like a result of they were there at this same time, and her friend is this friend who followed. It's like a whole social media
piecing. He's so adamant that it's real, that she's real.
I mean, somebody said they found it.
In our world, it's insane that it hasn't.
Yeah,
come out.
It really.
I feel like that's the.
Are you guys gonna do squares? That would be fun to watch. Chris,
like Super Bowl
Super Bowl squares.
Absolutely, Lucas runs that every year.
Why do you call them boxes?
What? Because that's what I like. I like boxes, so that's what I call it.
Okay. People end up
squares.
It's
Super
crazy
Bowl
how much
squares.
money people end up winning from those things.
I've never done it actually, because usually
usually you don't do it. You have never done squares?
No, I've never done it.
Squares. I got to admit, I won't say Super Bowl boxes anymore.
I like boxes better. I think.
Hey, I mean, I'm down to do some boxes this year. If that's...
All right, so we're gonna do it. What do we charge? 20, 25? You want to do 25 this year?
Let's do 50.
Jeez.
Wow.
All right, Daddy Warbucks.
We've got to be inclusive.
Daddy Warbucks, I just started.
We don't want to price anybody out.
Let's do it for fun.
No.
Whoever wins gets a handshake and a hug.
I want to win some money.
I do too. All right, 50 bucks.
25?
50 bucks.
50?
Fine.
If we can sell them, we need to know if people will commit. Who here would be it? Would you guys be?
I would do it.
And then you're under pressure.
I would do it. I'd buy a box.
You buy a box for 50. Mm-hmm. Connor.
For 50? Oh, you're 50.
Oh, okay.
So then that payout's probably gonna be really huge.
Payout would be huge.
That's good.
So if you get 50, we've got a $5,000 pot, right? So we got $5,000 pot right there. I mean, we can make some real money here. We can do final. We can do 2,500, and we can do like 1,000 for half and 500 the other 2 quarters. Am I at No, I'm 500 short then even.
Then, we can just go to dinner.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we just take that. We take that extra little bit.
But then I don't have to pay for my squares because I'm putting it together.
No.
You have to put it in.
So what do we think? I need to know.
If that's the case, I'll put it together.
No.
Yeah, right. Steve,
I'll put it together.
Yeah, heck.
Steven Goldberg, are you in on 50?
Okay, we're
50.
Got Steven.
Connor, are you in on 50 or no?
We'll do 25.
Connor's
waiting for his.
on 50.
Oh, yeah.
Connor's in on 50.
Connor's in.
Hold on, I think we may be okay. So, okay.
No, it is so hard to get people to.
We got to collect. Do you want to know what kind of person Lucas is? And I think this makes him too nice. But he ran the fantasy football league, and two people didn't pay. Was it 2?
Yeah.
2 people didn't pay.
Wow.
What year was this?
Lucas, out of his own pocket, because we had already said, okay, everyone's going to pay. This is what the prize will be. Lucas then pays out of his pocket because those 2 people didn't pay. And
wow.
And then we find out this happened. Now he makes his payment weeks ago, and we find out on Friday that he had paid out of his pocket, and then we got him the money, but he didn't say anything. He just was going to pay.
Wild, yeah.
I don't know, $100 or something out of his own pocket.
The kid
and it was people who had the money too, but for whatever reason they didn't pay.
Sheesh.
Now they have.
Hey, you got to be a bounty hunter going around collecting.
Yeah,
bounty hunter.
But if we can we just got to figure out if we can actually get 100 squares paid for.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do, because we obviously can't have.
And some people might buy 2 squares.
Yeah, I'll buy 2 squares at 50 apiece.
Yeah, I can't do all that now, but I'll buy one square.
You buy one square? Okay. Yeah. No, say, because I don't want anyone to feel like they can't participate. We can still get a decent prize with 25.
Yeah.
I think we've done 20 in the past. We'll definitely do at least 25 this year.
Okay. Well, guys.
All right,
we'll keep you updated on this.
Also, I mean, this is the prop bets that are coming. I saw we got an email from one of those people about prop bets.
The prop bets are
hilarious.
Incredible.
Gatorade color.
Yeah, the prop bets are great. Like,
ready to dig into the Super Bowl?
Yeah, let's do some Super Bowl.
So welcome into the show. Both teams are now in Santa Clara. And then this is going to be Mike Vrabel.
Shout out to Broken BB. We spoke over the weekend.
Vince Wilfork talking about his former teammate, Mike Vrabel. He is not surprised they are where they are.
Yes, I'm hammering that.
Love it.
That's a good one. I was telling Babcock earlier that we got to fund somebody to go to the Super Bowl, to go streak, and then place props on that.
Here's the one thing with those.
Fine,
they don't let you.
Oh.
Fine, I'll do it. They don't let you place big bets on those.
Oh, really? They cap them out.
Maybe somebody does somewhere. Because I think they
kind of know somebody's trying to. Yeah. Well, see, then we just have to pool money from all over the office, and then, it's like, hey, you mind?
We should leave a little bit out for bail money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heads or tails.
we should. You can bet on it. You can bet on it. I mean, how long the national anthem is.
Might throw a 20 on Gatorade color.
Okay, Steve. So we are talking about the Super Bowl.
Arizona, it's good, right? You can.
Got it.
Vince Wilfork on Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
So I saw a hype tape for the Open today, and I was.
You leave Saturday or you leave?
I leave on Thursday night.
Oh, nice. All right.
Gonna be driving through the evening to get to the great state of Arizona.
For Friday.
What's that?
You'll have to give us your picks before you go.
I know. I'll pre-record a little video of me at the Open. Just it's like, hey guys, day one of the Open. Brooks Koepka on one. Electric. I saw someone was like ranking the top 6 moments from like the Open. It's like that one video of the guy who's like falling backwards on the phone like 100 feet.
I wish I brought a pen. That's all right. My brother.
Jamming.
Didn't hit the ground. Thank you, Ryan.
'Cause we're jamming.
So they were 4-3-14 last year.
They had 4 wins last year.
4 wins last year.
4-13.
Wow.
4-13 last year.
Bums.
Good turnaround.
4-13 to 14-3.
They flipped the script.
Yep.
They flipped the script.
Okay. All right. So there's one person who kind of knew he's not shocked at all. Okay. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. It's here, Super Bowl week. We are just 6 days away from Super Bowl 60 as the Seattle Seahawks take on the New England Patriots in what is a really highly anticipated game. I don't think it's a game, at least on the AFC side of things, that people saw coming because, let's be honest, the Patriots were a bad football team last year, but Mike Vrabel takes them from 4-13 to 14-3, and again, 1 game away from another Lombardi Trophy out there at Gillette Stadium. There's somebody who is not surprised at all that Mike Vrabel has this team playing football the way that they are. In fact, this guy says that he saw it coming all along, and he is Mike's former teammate. We're talking about Vince Wilfork, a guy who knows a little something about winning Super Bowls. He's got a couple to his name. Had a chance to speak with him recently, and again, he saw this. He knew it was going to happen, and he perfectly predicted it.
I just knew because, like I say, playing with Mike and understanding who Mike is and what he stands for, I think there was a perfect opportunity for him to go in and turn things around at the very beginning. And I know Mike, he's not going to say, we got next year. Like, no, he's coming in to win now. I just knew it, and I just felt it, and I saw it, and I just understood that it wasn't going to take us long to get back to being very competitive because Mike is a very competitive person. I mean, in any conversation you have with him, I mean, he's in the building, and he don't mince his words. He don't shy away from conflict. He walked right into the boiling water, and he's ready to fight. So I knew he was going to go there and have a team that's ready to run through a brick wall for him, and it's proven. Just the season that they had up until this point, and be able to get to a Super Bowl first year in New England, coming off a 4-13 season, and all of a sudden you're 13-4 now heading to the Super Bowl. I mean, you can't ask for a greater Cinderella story than that.
It is, and I remember a few months ago, in fact, before the season started, hearing Vince Wilfork on Julian Edelman's podcast, and he said that this year is going to be very different. There was not going to be any long rebuild. He really did call it, and here they are again, 60 minutes from another one.
But yeah, come on. Come on.
What?
Not like just a 2-season rebuild or anything like that. Of all organizations for this to happen to, I'm just personally over it.
I cannot agree more.
I'll
think how the other AFC
my allegiance right now to the Seattle Seahawks because the Patriots, I mean, they are the most spoiled franchise in recent memory.
No, they are.
And the thing is, that is great. That I don't think anyone, you can be the biggest Patriots fan of all time, the biggest believer in Mike Vrabel, but this does not happen. A 4-win team to the Super Bowl, that quick of a turnaround, that rapid, I mean, that much success that quickly. Shout out to them. I mean, I'm not being a hater here. That says a lot about Vrabel rallying those guys because this isn't a completely new roster.
No.
There are guys from that season in this Super Bowl.
They didn't bring any free agents
for bringing them together.
Yeah, I mean, like you look at like a team like the Buffalo Bills, and I hate to do this, but I don't hate to do this. But they want a coach that'll get them to that next level.
Yeah.
To go from 4 to 14 wins is absolutely insane. Back in the Super Bowl, it's amazing, and I bet Vince is happy that the Patriots are fun to watch now, and they're going to be on the big stage again.
You got to feel for those other teams in the like the Jets.
These teams just want to get there. The Steelers, right?
The
Steelers were like, let's get rid of Tomlin. We need a guy that's going to get us to the next level.
Well, the team who we really got to blame for this is the Tennessee Titans. Because who in their right mind goes and lets Vrabel walk and then go, obviously he bounced around for a little bit, but then go and give him a franchise quarterback in Drake May. I mean, he was taking these teams to AFC Championship games with Ryan Tannehill. Right. It's like give him a young stud like Drake May. I mean, this isn't that. It's not even that surprising. It's like I blame the Titans, honestly.
Right. Yeah. Now the Titans and Robert Saleh is their coach. We'll see what happens there. Speaking of the New York Jets, obviously the team that he was the head coach of before Aaron Glenn got hired. So, look, one game away. The Patriots are the underdogs here, but. Not that Seattle doesn't have a good coach. They obviously do. But I think if you're a Patriots player or fan, you've got to feel pretty good going into battle with Mike Vrabel as the guy leading the way. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, if you like the Patriots, it is, and you search the interview with Edelman and Vince, he really did call it.
That's crazy.
And I didn't hear it before the season, so I heard it after the fact, and it was like he had a crystal ball. It was...
I mean, that's like crazy. Is that like, I wonder like historically how like where that ranks in terms of like turnarounds for like to get
especially
10
if they
wins.
Can win the game.
Yeah, I mean, because then well what? So they're already at 13. It'd be 14 more wins than last year if they win the Super Bowl
playoff games.
Preseason, like odds makers had them at 8.5 wins.
That was the over/under. Right. So they expected them to be better.
To be better, but maybe make the playoffs. Right. And they blew past.
This year was a weird one for over/unders because I always kind of like doing over/unders and stuff before the season starts. There were a lot of teams that were like 8.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that
just so much parity in the league.
Went over. Yeah, it's.
And the NFL is set up so you can make a pretty quick turnaround, but there's quick turnarounds, and then there's this. Yeah. Then you've got other teams out there. I mean, again, I hate to keep piling on the Jets, but like that, one of the Jets had. Yeah, but I will. Look, I'm a Giants fan, so I don't. My team has been, arguably more horrible even than the Jets the last decade or so. But like they look forever for a quarterback, right? And for the Patriots to go, and for a coach as well. And for the Patriots to go from Tom Brady, and now they've got another guy who is going to finish second in the MVP race. I mean,
the Jets did draft a Super Bowl quarterback in
they
2018.
Did. I know.
They did.
Great point.
What about also first person? Vrabel would be the first person ever to win. A Super Bowl
I forgot to say that, Steve.
And as a player of the same team.
Tom
don't even have that.
That's pretty cool. I forgot to say that.
No, it's wild. I mean, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that rebuild by the Patriots. I mean, say what you want, but that's so impressive to be able in 6 years.
They did bring in like 11 new starters as well. So there's like. There's a lot of
this season.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they brought in like Milton Williams, Diggs, obviously.
Will Campbell's new.
Will Campbell. But I mean, yeah, but a lot of those guys, like honestly, that are playing, getting time. Like there's like some draft guys. Like they didn't bring in huge free agent. No. Like Milton Williams was probably the biggest free agent name that y'all signed.
Vrabel
aside from Diggs.
Browns coach. He's literally in the building after the Titans year. And then the Browns go one more year and replace their coach.
Oof. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Now you guys got old Munkin, who, according to Emmanuel Acho, you shouldn't listen to. Hey, Munkin's never won on the NFL level. There's no reason Shedeur Sanders should listen to him.
That was,
That
was a take.
A take of all time. I wonder where that video is at now.
Steve, Kim K and Lewis?
Yeah, moving along.
Okay, 1 p.m. local time.
13 million views. Still 1,000 likes. Roll Acho.
Luxury hotel.
Actress.
Estelle Manor. You know who I give a lot of credit for the Patriots is Robert Kraft, because you fire a guy in Jerrell Miller, who I'm sure he cares about.
Yeah.
He's a former player and all that. But he knew he wasn't the guy, wasn't ready for the job, and he knew Vrabel was, and he went and got him.
Yeah.
I think, with Jerrell Miller, obviously, I don't think the Patriots are likely in this spot.
I mean, we could have told that Vrabel was going to be doing well. I remember some of the first videos I made here were about Vrabel just getting bloodied up in practice in the preseason.
And I mean, the 4-13 year, they were done winning early on that season. And Drake May didn't play a ton in that first season too. So I mean, there's a bit here and there, but
yes, let's do it. All right, moving on to a potential massive new couple in the entertainment and the sports world. Yes, Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton, maybe the greatest F1 driver, greatest Formula One driver of all time, spotted together recently outside of a fancy hotel in Paris. And this has got people talking, Lucas. So look at this video here now. Now, again, it's a bit hard to see, but that is definitely Lewis. And that's Kim Kardashian as they try and on the down low sneak into the fancy hotel. Not so successful. And now the world's talking.
So the thing about Lewis Hamilton is he is no stranger to having female friends.
No, you ain't kidding.
Whenever he is spotted out getting coffee with anyone, you've seen it with Shakira, Sofia Vergara, all these big name, beautiful women. They automatically assume, okay, that's Lewis Hamilton's new girlfriend. Well, some were thinking maybe that was the case here with Kim Kardashian, with all these headlines coming out over the weekend. Well, they didn't do themselves any favors if they're just buddies when they try to go super low key at this nice hotel in the middle of getting out of the same car together too. I think we have a relationship here, everybody. And if that is the case, I mean, this is as big as it gets. Lewis Hamilton is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to get behind the wheel of an F1 car. Kim Kardashian, massively successful, massively popular.
Right.
Who knows?
I know that Formula One is definitely growing in popularity in America, but he is a global superstar. And he really is. I mean, I think we were talking earlier, who's more famous? Is it Timothée Chalamet or is it Lewis Hamilton? I mean, it's definitely Lewis Hamilton. I don't even think it's particularly close, to be honest.
I think worldwide, Lewis Hamilton is one of the most recognizable figures of anybody, and definitely in terms of motorsport, as well as fashion. I mean, he's everywhere. Like, I think domestically, maybe we don't know as much about him just because Formula One, like you said, is becoming more popular here, but it definitely isn't like on the level of an NFL or something like that.
No.
But I mean, if this is true, I think this has a case to be the biggest couple in the world, potentially.
Whoa.
And I don't think that's
Wait,
necessarily crazy to say.
Let me ask you a question. I'm glad you said that, Luca. Taylor Swift and we've got Travis Kelce. Do you think it literally could be on that sort of level?
I would say in America, that's got it here.
Right.
But yeah,
I think worldwide.
Do you think
globally, Travis Kelce. I don't know if Travis Kelce has the global pull that Taylor does, but I think these two are on the same level of global.
And Lewis Hamilton is like a household name in like Europe and like overseas everywhere. Travis Kelce, nobody.
Travis is more popular because of Taylor.
Exactly.
But it's, it's not necessarily him. I think I know people may scoff at that when they initially hear it, but I honestly, I don't think it's a crazy statement at all.
Not at all. I mean, all I hope is that if this is true, that next year he drives a little bit better in that Ferrari.
Well,
that's all I can ask.
I don't know if you've heard of the Kardashian curse.
I know, it might not be
good.
good.
Get better. We'll see.
I didn't even think about that. I mean, I'm messy.
Probably messy.
Yeah, I think you found the one guy.
Yeah, soccer will be the tough one.
But
I mean, I think if you say
he's
Lewis,
in that universe.
I think he is. If you say Lewis Hamilton and Lionel Messi anywhere in the world, pretty much everyone's gonna know who you're talking about.
I don't know if you guys hear Ryan said Messi or Lewis.
But worldwide, Tom Brady, Lewis Hamilton. Is that also similarly like?
I don't think
that's
so.
America based.
Yeah, I don't.
I think Lewis Hamilton clears Tom Brady by a significant amount.
He's global. I don't know that Tom is global, but.
Like I saw when I was in Japan, I saw like Lewis Hamilton on like water bottles out there, like in Japanese and stuff. Like he's all over the place, man. Like anywhere where Formula One exists, he is a very well-known and like famous person, and that's like pretty much the entire world.
Yeah, if we were playing categories and it was like F1 drivers go,
Lewis Hamilton.
And then I'd be like, all right, hopefully.
Who would you say second?
I don't know.
Do you know anyone? Anyone
Lewis
else?
Hamilton, Leclerc.
Yeah, Charles Leclerc.
If I could just say last name.
Leclerc.
That's like Charles Leclerc, and
Brad Pitt.
is how you'd Brad Pitt. Yeah. What is his name? It's Sonny Mitchell or Sonny May, something like that.
God, what is his name in that
I think
movie?
it's Sonny. Something.
Sonny something.
Good name.
But Sonny.
Sunny Day.
Sunny Day.
Sonny Hayes?
Sonny Hayes, that's it, yeah. I think if the first one that comes to my mind after Lewis Hamilton is Schumacher, but then it's probably Leclerc. Like, Alex Albon.
Wait, are we talking about the biggest?
Well, I'm saying like
if we're doing categories.
If you were to say
go.
Yeah, but Lewis Hamilton isn't.
I would.
Max Verstappen.
That's another
Max
name.
Verstappen.
I do know that name.
Huge.
Boom, boom,
I know
boom,
that
boom. Max Verstappen.
How long are like the broadcasts?
Fernando Alonso's been around forever.
Long.
Like if you watch an F1 race and it starts at 6 o'clock, what time is it ending?
Like 8 something.
Yeah,
8:30.
Usually they have what is the cutoff? 2 hours, 2.5 hours. If there's like a delay or like a safety car and things like that, they will cut the race short to be within a certain amount of time. It will not go over. It'll never be like a 5-hour race.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, I mean, it's.
But like the Daytona 500, how long does that go for? If you start at 8 a.m.
Like all day.
Beats me, Dylan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's not the pinnacle of motorsport that F1 is.
Oh, is Jim a NASCAR guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
We love NASCAR. Love NASCAR.
I've never watched NASCAR or like I don't. This is going to sound super dumb, but are all tracks just round? Like just round tracks?
No, not all.
No, some of them are, but NASCAR is amazing. I just
would like
never
to go
got
to see a
into it. I think
NASCAR
my parents growing up just weren't super into it, so I didn't have anyone like to get me into it. But Jim has helped. I love Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson. Like
actually, when I was
super passionate.
I can get down NASCAR. When I was a little kid, I remember I had like a little NASCAR car that I'd mess around with.
Really?
So, yeah, it was the Home Depot car.
Different vibe. It's like F1's like fancy and
F1 is definitely
European
is extremely bougie.
Yeah.
Like that's like I mean actually surprisingly enough I really want to go to a Formula One race. That's like one of my bucket lists is to go to it. I mean particularly obviously
go to Vegas or something. Yeah.
Well, I would love. But you know what the thing is that some of these Grand Prix that are U.S. are more expensive than the ones in Europe.
Wow.
So it's like
cheaper to go.
Yeah, so it's like it might be like it's not like crazy. You're not spending a crazy amount more to go fly to Europe, go watch the Grand Prix there, and then come back. Because like the Miami Grand Prix is super expensive.
Oh yeah, and you see the level of like Michael Jordan, David Beckham, like crazy people.
Well, I mean, and then there's also, I mean, obviously like the one that everyone wants to go to that I'm not any different is Monaco. Go to the Monaco Grand Prix. and go like, if any of you guys know someone with a yacht in Monaco, that you can go, because you can just go watch it on the yachts there in the bay. So
crazy.
Yeah, let me know if you know.
If anybody has
knock out Big
let's
Baby
do it,
here.
Steve. Yeah, Jerrell.
Brienne, never
Jerrell
watched it.
before your live show.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
So toss to two things. Toss to welcome back, and then you'll toss to the mishap.
Okay.
And then you'll, after that, toss to your conversation with him today.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, okay, cool, David.
You say on the wide? Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Babcock here with Lucas, Luca, and Dylan. This was the best moment of the weekend. Best weekend, too, because this happened.
Yep.
Jerrell Big Baby Miller fought on Saturday night at Madison Square Garden. And, well, he got his wig knocked off. If you haven't seen this, let's show you first the moment, and then we're actually going to hear from the man at in the middle of the viral moment. Take a look.
Is it coming off? What is happening here? It is. Oh, wow. He's losing his hair.
I've seen a lot in boxing. I have never seen something like that.
I've heard of guys taking their head off to show respect. Miller's taking his hair off.
So he got hit with, it was kind of the coup de grace was that very stiff uppercut. That dude, Kingsley Ibe, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, is a big, powerful man. And he hit Jerrell with a really big shot, and he knocked the hairpiece straight off his head. Now, I talked to Jerrell just a few minutes ago, and I asked him about everything, the reaction, everything that's gone on since. Here is Big Baby Miller. I would think that there is some business opportunity here for you, Jerrell. That I don't know if it's hair growth or hair piece or whatever it might be. I would think there's some business opportunity.
Yeah, most definitely. I think there's a lot of hair companies from Turkey reached out. A couple man weave companies reached out. Yeah. So my DMs is crazy, man. I haven't gone through not even 4 of them yet. Just resharing stuff. My other cousin's in charge of my Instagram. So we're kind of just going through it as times go on. Now we got the merch up. Now we got the shirts and the quotes, It don't matter if you win by a mile or win by hair. A win is a win.
Genius.
So I also asked him about, what were you thinking in the moment? And he didn't even know what exactly had happened, but he said he felt a breeze, a draft on the top of his head. And he said he knew he didn't have an air conditioner up there.
Oh, my God. It just gets better.
I think this is actually a blessing for Big Baby. So not only does it help him turn things around in the boxing ring, get that split decision victory, but now he's going to have all these endorsements. I would not be surprised if in a couple months or so, we see him on some commercials.
I think so.
Oh, for sure.
Like showing this moment and then being like, don't let this happen to you.
Yep.
Use this glue.
You know what he said? He said that because they know he's going to get in there and get hit, that they glued it and they taped it. But that guy hit so hard that it and to Lucas's point too, he also said that when he got to the corner, that it was actually the turning point in the fight, because he's like, no, this guy did not just knock my wig off, and he's also out here winning the fight and kicking my ass, and that Jerrell knew that was the moment where he had to flip the switch. So
no, that's amazing. And I shout out Kingsley too for having the power to do this.
I mean, God.
You also deserve some great deals too. Of I don't know what it is on your end, but you got the power to knock someone's hair off. That's incredible.
I mean, I think that's the craziest thing about this entire moment, this entire fight, is that I've seen all over social media, it's like people don't even know who won the fight. Nobody, I didn't see a single post about Jerrell Big Baby Miller winning this fight. It was him losing his hair. It's crazy when you have a moment like that transcends wins or losses. I mean, congratulations to him regardless, but.
It is great that he is taking this in stride, because the tweets were absolutely ruthless. Calling him a bald bad word, things like that, but he's smiling. That's good to see.
Yeah, he has a really good personality, and he likes to run his mouth. And he said, "Look, if I'm gonna give it, I got to be able to take it." And yeah, perfectly handled.
Hats off.
Hats on.
Yeah.
I mean, if your nickname is Big Baby and you have a bald and you're bald,
Yeah.
there is unlimited opportunity there.
So yeah,
It's a little like he's got a little.
So is that's his own there, or is
Maybe.
that some of the wig that came?
I think at that point, if that's how it is, you gotta maybe just
call it, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just let it go.
Yeah, he'll look good. He'll look good. Yeah.
You look good, bald.
The head's perfectly round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good-looking head, man. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, if your hair gets knocked off and you're just starting to get that monk kind of haircut,
Right.
like I think it might be time.
He said, and now if this is true, I don't know. He said that something had happened, like his hair got burnt or something. He can grow hair, he claims. You know, it's true, I don't know.
Jerrell.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, either way, Jerrell.
I mean, Jerrell, no matter what, we accept you and love you, man. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
insane.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk smack to you. Not
No,
to your
no,
face.
no. He's a big boy. He also may come here next week. So.
Okay, yeah. No, I love the guy.
He said he's going to be in LA, so he might come by. He's been here a few times, actually.
Oh, sweet.
Cool guy.
Just to make note, Luca Griego is the guy.
Yeah, that's it. No, yeah, we'll
Griego.
make sure.
What?
I'll tell him when he gets here.
What?
He's going to knock Luca's hair off.
Dude, my hair is too luscious.
I know, Luca has luscious, real hair, but
I know, my hair's crazy right now, though.
I think he may be able to still
He would definitely
just
do some
may
damage.
knock your head off.
Yeah, I think my spine would come out of my body quicker than my hair.
He told me that the dude hit him so hard one time. He's like, I felt it in my spine. He hit me so hard.
Jeez. That's crazy.
It's because he's really like open and honest. Most fighters are not like that. You know, oh, he didn't hurt me. He didn't hit me hard.
He's like, that was pretty weak.
I think Babcock, you look good.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's exactly what that is,
division
too.
champion.
Babcock's
Photo
got
with
it, too.
Lucas
No.
Whitman. I say this every
Wait,
time.
what
No.
happened here?
I want to show you. Look,
Wait, what happened there?
I don't
this
know.
is a Photoshop, Luca.
What happened there,
I
Bab?
don't know. I think we put you in a ring with a heavyweight and we see what
Yeah,
happens.
let's really prove it.
See what happens.
It's a really good one, though. You have a really good one.
Breaking
Two-time
news!
UFC
Breaking news!
champion.
The
If you stayed a
exclusive
bartender,
details here surrounding
Yeah,
this picture.
This is
So
insane.
Babcock,
What'll it
That's
be?
before
What'll
I
it
went
be,
to
guys?
Turkey.
Babcock has been exposed, and he gave me the background story
Okay.
as to why he was bald that day. Is because
You're the
he
exclusive.
was fixing something on his bed. He accidentally got his hair stuck in the ceiling fan, and then toupee came right off.
You ripped it off.
Yep.
It wasn't a fire like Big
So I
Baby?
will never have. I'd like to see what I look like without the, without the
stubble?
side. Yeah.
So just like straight, like
Right.
smooth head?
Yeah, because I like if you're at that point, you got to come home.
Yeah,
You know.
you gotta come.
Yeah.
And I see too many people out there that.
There's some bad ones, you know.
Right.
It's like
So bad. And come home.
That was Diego Lopez. That was Diego
What
Lopez.
is this one? What is that? You got the
Remember that
corduroy
was
jacket
Diego
on?
Hey,
Lopez.
that doesn't look that bad.
That's you got the, is that a turtleneck green corduroy jacket
On
look?
SoFi.
Wow.
Hey,
Versus
I look
Brian
like-
Ortega.
Why do I look so
Okay.
greasy?
You do
Why
look
am I
very-
so
You do.
sweaty?
I want to
really
take a
swe-
napkin
Yeah, you
here.
look very
Yeah, what's
shiny.
going on?
You just do.
Hey.
That's a good
Kyle
one.
Kuzma.
That's a good one.
Is SoFi outdoor?
like that
oh, hold
one.
on. Anakin's here for me.
I
No, it's
really-
work, Anakin.
These were the.
Oh, look at that little kiss on the hair.
Is SoFi open?
It's like
kind
kind of open, yeah.
Sort of.
It must have been hot in there that day.
Yeah.
It was winter. It was a Christmas party.
It was a Christmas party.
It was relatively cool. If I remember.
Man, it was hot that day.
It was
Southern
pretty-
California,
turned
guys.
the
Guys,
AC was-
it's 80 degrees right now in SoCal,
Yeah,
you know?
right?
It's not that
February,
crazy.
It's 80. Dylan trying to
That's
play me.
insane.
Yeah, I just
Oh
remember.
my gosh. Oh, is that Babcock as a football player too? Oh,
There
wait, no,
I
it's just
am.
Sam Darnold.
There I am. JV quarterback. I'm leaving. I quit.
Oh, guys, yeah, I guess you guys didn't know that was actually, it's not real. Contrary to that's how it looks the exact same every day.
All right, so we'll do.
That's so. Oh yeah, no
Seahawks side of the
haircuts for you.
Super
Me and
Bowl
Lucas
here
didn't
without
forget. No,
Michael J.
when are we going to March?
Yeah.
Haircuts till March?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm getting my one next week.
Are you not doing no
Dylan,
haircuts
yeah,
till March?
guess what?
Babcock, two-time UFC champ.
I'm going to be in my hat era soon.
I mean, dude, that's a good.
I
I'm
tried
always
to
in my hat era,
Get
man.
rid of it.
What are we talking about?
Joel
McHale.
host of the Soup, former host of the Soup.
Of the soup.
The soup.
The soup.
Joel
I was
McHale.
talking about the soup.
He is also famous.
nice.
Wow.
What is the soup?
Dylan, would you get a Patriots tattoo if they win? This is the first one that you'll like remember, old enough to remember?
Oh, stop. I've never been tattooed. So
really?
I don't think I can make
I may or may not have on my foot right here.
Why?
There was I don't know if I haven't looked in a while, but there was you got a stick and poke thing there of 52 when I was in high school. For Super Bowl 52.
Nice. That's cool. 52.
I thought it was pretty sick.
52. I thought it was like for the weeks in the year.
Yeah, that also. You know, I got it. I forget sometimes.
Give me a second.
Like, how many are there?
Give me a sec. And this is after we talked Wilfork, right?
Super fan.
LJ, I know he had to dip. Brian, I do need a beverage. I'm getting mighty parched. I'm okay. I want cigarette. Thank you. Oh, so generous.
And drink if you want.
That's all good. But I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I thought I'd lost my
What the
TMZ
heck
Sports.
was he in Spider-Man 2?
From Spy Kids.
Let me think. Yeah.
Who is this?
Hey, it counts.
Oh, this dude.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas, Luca, and Dylan here. We've talked a lot about the New England Patriots. Well, what about the Seattle Seahawks? And when you think about celebrity fans of the Seahawks, you know, they're the 12s, diehard fan base. Yep. One of the most outspoken supporters over the years to TMZ Sports has always been Joel McHale, former host of The Soup, here to talk about the Soupy, the Super Bowl. And let's just say he has extremely high hopes for Sam Darnold and company.
I'm feeling very good.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing to do with it, but their team looks great.
Yeah.
And I think the Patriots look really good. So I think it'll be a good game where we will only win by 50.
Right. A lot of attention is on Sam Darnold.
Yes.
He had some doubts before, you know.
Yeah, because those people are idiots.
Right. And, you know, now he's led the Seahawks to this point.
Yeah.
How do you feel like he's been doing?
He's been doing great. He's been doing great. I mean, the guy is a phenom. He's gifted and he's so cool in the pocket and he moves well. And you saw the no-look pass to Jackson Smith and Jigba. I mean, it was,
So how do you feel like he will go up against Drake May? You know, he recently cleared up like talks on his shoulder injury, you know.
Yeah.
Says he's good to go.
And Sam has that oblique injury, but it hasn't affected him, thank God. And so I think our defense is great. Their defense is pretty darn good, but our defense I think is the best in the league.
So you think it's going to go in the Hawks' favor?
Yes. But I thought that last August.
Yeah, right.
All right, TMZ Sports.
Thank you
Say
so
hi
much.
to Harvey.
Okay.
Shout out TMZ Sports.
Quite confident from Joel McHale here. What do you guys think of all this?
I mean, this is what I've been hearing. Seahawks are an amazing team. They're the better team. They should win. They have keep it up. I love it. And Joel McHale saying his team's gonna win by 50. Every fan should think their team's gonna win by 50. Good.
I will
Bring
say
that energy.
Thank you, Joel McHale, for pointing out that he has nothing to do with the outcome here. Because I know, especially when you're in the Super Bowl, everyone's like, we. And he's like, there's no we here. It's them. It's all.
He hit a few hours in there, you know. He hit a few hours.
The Seahawks, with being the 12th man, they're the most we of any fan.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
They have their own jersey and everything, too. No, I get it. And I think Joel is being a little bit funny here with saying they're going to win by 50 or whatever, but you got to have that kind of confidence going into this kind of game. Who knows what is going to happen? He gave some praise to Drake May and what they've been able to do over there, but we will see how it all plays out, and we'll have to catch Joel back out in New York City following the game to see if he's in just as good of a mood after the game.
He has jersey on, too.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Oh, he's got that ugly, I do not like those jerseys.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. So Kirkland.
Oh, and say hi to Harvey. Did we do that? Did you guys do that?
Yeah,
Whenever they in clips they say hi to Harvey,
Appreciate
does anyone do it?
No.
Babcock. I hear Babcock say it sometimes. If an athlete's like, "Hey, say hi to Harvey for me," you tell him.
Would I tell Harvey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
course.
You go AR.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaq once said something to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Ric Flair says that a lot.
Joel did it at the end of the clip.
Did he do that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been in here before. Hulk used to do that. Hulk used to say hi to Harvey. I think, in fact, that was the last thing that Hulk Hogan ever said to me. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Say hi to Harvey.
Yeah, Joel McHale's pick is in.
What did he say?
Seahawks by 50.
By 50?
50, yeah.
Seahawks by a milli.
I love it. Good, man. I think that's probably right.
Two-time year. Let's see. Can we please talk about how fraudulent Drake May is for MVP? Well,
yeah, let's talk about it.
He hasn't looked good the last couple of weeks, but there's a lot of thought that he is injured.
Right.
What, his shoulder, right?
Yeah.
What they're saying.
And they played in horrible weather, better defenses.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a really good year. He had a great year.
Yeah. I mean, I think.
I don't know if he's fraudulent, but definitely hasn't been playing the way.
I mean, Stafford just
did
played
early in the year.
a very crazy season.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any shame. I mean, like I said, like this is his second year in the league. Like,
No, yeah.
He'll win his MVP in his time. He's built for that type of success, I think.
Yeah.
Brian, you want to talk about Volkanovski? That was a great fight.
Oh, yeah. It was.
Did it again, dude.
He is.
Lopez.
Diego Lopez is freaking tough. But
2 broken feet. It's
yeah,
pretty crazy.
He is a tough dude. That was a really good fight.
That was a
really good fight.
That was a pretty good card. It was a lot of fun fights.
Is everyone liking the?
Except for the heavyweight bout, that was pretty.
Yeah. You guys
Really
liking
awesome.
the Paramount coverage of UFC?
I thought this one was pretty good. So I don't remember exactly because I only watched the Sean O'Malley and the Pimblett fight in the last card, or UFC 324, but. Last time were the ads more like predatory, where they were like the ads were all on the entire screen during like the breaks?
They made change. Yep.
Because I did
Big
notice
changes.
we talked about that last week that they had brought that up as an issue, and then this I noticed during these fights that it was like the ad was like 3/4 of the screen, but then they had the person there.
They kept them on. They showed walkouts, which I thought was really encouraging. And I understand like. It's not realistic to think that it's going to be like it was with the pay-per-view. Like they're paying $1.1 billion a year. They've got to try and make that money back.
Yeah. It is nice to know that they did take that into account, especially in such a quick. That's a week turnaround to be able to go and
that was
fix
really
that, which
quick,
is
right?
crazy.
It's not like it wasn't even like it was a month like it typically is.
That's what I was saying. Is I thought that it was like going to be. I mean, Dana White said on his interview after 324, like, oh, we're going to make a lot of changes because of that, like, people like complain, like, we want to deliver the best product. Paramount's been great to work with, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's seemingly very true. I mean, to do that, I think, like you said, it could have been expected in a month or so to have it figured out.
Right.
And they roll something about it. I mean, but they tried something different. It was better.
Yeah, exactly.
At least I think.
I mean, that's not easy to make like a 3-hour live TV show where it's completely unpredictable and it's a big job. So
Yes,
I thought it was really good.
Brienne, you thought it was so good. Yeah, I think it was a fun card. The fight nights coming up are also pretty solid. This one upcoming.
I'm excited to see. They're doing an Apex card this weekend, and it sounds like they've kind of reinvented what the Apex is going to look like because they're going to do boxing there, power slap, and UFC. So I think they're going to have a new setup, and the Apex will look different.
Yeah, that's
usually smaller names too, which.
The Apex, I watched the fight at the Apex. It was really awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it like as big as this room? Ish? It's a little smaller?
Yeah, I think this is a little smaller. 2/3 of this room.
That's crazy.
It's really cool because then they got a room off to the side where there's just all this food. So you just go in there, eat, and you watch all these fighters walking around.
It?
Bruce Buffer's walking around, Aljamain Sterling.
It's at the Institute, off the strip.
It's in Vegas.
You ever feel guilty?
What?
Like when
generally
you're like watching these fighters like walking out there in pristine shape, Greek gods and goddesses.
You're eating wings,
and then you're like,
oh. No, the food they had there was actually too healthy.
Brisket.
It was too healthy. No, it wasn't good. Hey, and I remember asking Dana, talking to Dana after, and he was very concerned. He was like, "How was the spread, Connor?" don't know where he is. Dana was very concerned about the food. It wasn't great. I don't want to say anything though.
At the
it
Apex?
was too healthy for me. Yeah.
I was gonna say that Mike's saying it's not great.
It was.
Yeah, I was there as well.
Yeah, what'd
I would
you think,
answer
Steve?
that different than Babcock.
What'd you think?
It was fine. It's just not your food.
Yeah, there was no fried chicken.
It was very like fancy.
No tenders?
Yeah.
No chicken tenders?
No tenders, no French fries, nothing.
It was basically for adults.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
But it
so
was,
Steve
but it
was there.
good.
Steve and Connor was there.
How do you get how do you get access to one of
I've
these
heard
things?
Connor was kind of there.
Debatable.
Connor was there, but not there.
Lights
if
on.
you catch my drift.
No one's home. He told me about that.
Connor was there.
He took a break between each fight, he told me. And, did his duty.
He had somewhere, like, I was like, closer to 10 or 33 beers, I would say. We had a nice time. We had a good time.
Is this like event like is this something you can pay to go to, or is it
it's like VIP, they do VIP packages.
VIP, you gotta know someone.
Pretty much.
Okay, that's pretty.
There's
cool.
only like you can only fit like
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's like, let me see. I take some pictures in there. It was very fun.
It's really cool.
It was really We had Steve. Any idea what year that was?
I think that's at the top of my list for like events I want to see.
Well, we can
sporting events is UFC.
We can go.
Look up Punt Guy.
I would love to go
What
see
if we
UFC.
get Luka a fight? Because $100,000 bonus, it's one fight you need.
So wait, what do I have to weigh in at? Wait, what I'm at one.
How much you weigh now?
I'm at 180 right now.
Oh,
you probably fight at like 155.
But you're
you need to get to 155.
5'10".
So 5'10", yeah.
So I gotta lean out then.
Because you can't fight out. You don't want to fight at welterweight.
Well, I mean, okay.
Usman,
I mean, right now you're not even what you're a light heavyweight right now.
Oh fuck yeah, I get killed.
Yeah.
But you don't want to fight it. Yeah,
I think I'll cut down to. I can probably get down to one.
We're gonna lose Luka, guys.
I get down to 160. I think is this. Or I need to be at 155.
Can you get to 155? Yeah,
I could get there. I would have to be like lean
fight
as
of the night bonus too. You think Luka's gonna go out there and get that bonus?
Did you guys see Dylan? I'm sure probably is the only one who did. The guy tried to cheat the weigh-in the other day.
Yeah.
Don't give me that.
He tried to do a DC, right?
That video I posted that like talking about that on it that did like almost like 2 million views.
Here, I don't know if you can see this. See, it's a small.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
That's where they do the weigh-ins. That's so.
That's
crazy.
the room.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Is there a Hurley cameo in there?
Well,
he's Hurley.
Sure, he's like.
He's very lubricated.
Yeah, it's like you're watching like, and it's it's right.
That's really cool.
That's so insane.
But you just hear every hit. You're just.
Yeah, that actually was one of the more like things that stuck out to me. Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear like the contact, like.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about fighting. The closer you are, the more real it is. Because you watch on TV, you're like, okay, sure, whatever.
It almost doesn't feel like a fight on TV. It's
but
like,
when you hear it, when you see it that up close, there is another level of respect.
You're like, holy shit, those guys, they're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, here, look at this.
That's.
See, right there, Henry Cejudo is only a little bit. Well, he's smaller than you.
We need to blur some faces in the
He is from 135.
He's 135.
Yeah, he.
Oh, look at this. There's Lucas and Brian Ortega.
You could.
Oh, he was not letting go.
I tapped and
he tapped and he did not let Lucas go. Okay, here's Kayla Harrison. We had to put her a TMZ shirt because her shirt was a little, we don't want any wardrobe malfunctions here. Watch what she does to Lucas.
Little hip throw.
Watch this. Oop! Oh boy.
Hey, buy me dinner first.
Yeah, she actually had filed a police report against Lucas.
It's prom again.
Here's Lucas and John
Look how
Jones.
big John Jones' hands are.
Yeah, look at Lucas and John Jones.
Some pythons there. Look at that.
Yeah, you're looking pretty good, Lucas.
Oh, dude, that's
what happened.
Triceps.
He came. By the way, I don't think it was that one, but I think they did it again full speed. He came about 1/4 of an inch. Here, we've got to feel his elbow. Turns out it was bony.
That's Roger.
Okay, here. He comes about 1/4 of an inch from Lucas's nose. Oh. At
Luka
some point,
almost took him out.
At some point.
That's cute, but no.
Oh no. Right there. Oh, that was close. Lucas, that's one of the best I've ever seen you look.
Some 41, dude. Where's that shirt at? Do you know where that shirt is?
I retired it. I have a big tub full of my retired.
Look, you shook hands. What happened?
That's hilarious.
He had to be in there somehow. Yeah.
Oh man.
I definitely think like UFC is the top like event. Like, 'cause I feel like I've been to every other sporting event that I've really like wanted to.
So you haven't been to UFC yet?
No, but one of my one of my best friends.
You literally just campaiged to go to an F1.
Well, no, I know.
Race,
no,
like
I mean,
20 minutes ago.
well, yeah, I'm talking about. We just happen to be the two things that I want to go to because those are like two.
And you know what? The Super Bowl too. I've never been.
Well, the Super Bowl. I would love to go to the Super Bowl, but I honestly cannot find a way to justify spending that much money on it. But I also think the product is just better in person. I think it would hurt way more.
We had a photo of you at the Super Bowl.
That's true. That was after our first one.
David, you want to hear a story? So, because he said Lucas tap out. He was trying to tap out, but Brian Ortega was not letting go. So, this ultimately turns into a Snapchat show that we did, and Lucas was like the crash test dummy, for lack of a better term. And it was hosted by Paige Van Zandt. And we had done this, I think, twice with Brian Ortega before, where he comes in. Right, so he choked Lucas out twice. One time he choke us out with our own, he choked me out with my own jacket, not on camera.
Yeah.
But it
Mine
was like
on camera too. I was wearing like a zipper hoodie.
Yeah, he was
like, I know exactly what to do.
That was crazy, like the stuff that they can do. But anyway, okay, so we get the Snapchat show. And it's going to be all these UFC fighters who are going to come and do the signature move on Lucas, and Paige Van Zandt will be the host, and Lucas is the crash test dummy. But Brian Ortega, he so badly wanted to choke Lucas out. And Paige was like, you can do it to me. So literally chokes her out on camera. Crazy moment. Out cold.
You choked?
No, Brian Ortega did to Paige Van Zandt. And it was like, it's honestly scary to see that because
I think I remember that
story. Can I share a footnote here?
Yeah, I think so.
I would have done it for the content, but I was not allowed.
Right, they did not want that happening to Lucas because he's at work and all that stuff, and who knows what happened. But she wanted to. So
when she came back, the first person she looked at was me, and she looked up at me like, help.
She didn't know when Paige came back too. And this was like quick. It was like, I don't know, she's out like 2 seconds or something, 3 seconds maybe. She did not know where she was. It was really scary. Like the way like Lucas said, she looks at him, she's looking around, has no idea what's going on, and then it slowly comes back to her.
And then like a minute later, she was like, yep, you do that
that's how it goes.
You know what else is scary?
That never aired anywhere, that footage, but it's seared in our mind.
A Paul Skenes fastball to the noggin.
Getting into the exactly.
What was that?
Getting in the batter's box to face Paul Skenes.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, great. That is actually, geez, someone's bigger than her.
Have a shot at the UFC.
Oh, I say, good thing he did not hit her with the pitch. That would have not made for a good night for him.
Babcock, you could toss to it. It's short, but you could just toss to it for sound. And then I think we'll do a goodbye separate.
Okay.
So just Paul Skenes here. Quick sound up you could toss to, and then have a conversation.
Got it. Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Paul Skenes is one of the scariest pitchers in all of baseball. The guy he's a big dude, he's intimidating, and he throws gas. You know who wasn't scared, though, to step into the batter's box? His girlfriend, Libby Dunn. She literally picked up a bat, and he walked to the mound, and he threw some pitches, and he was not holding back. Not at all. Watch this. I mean, wow. You can just hear the pounding of the mitt.
Thunderclap.
Look, is it 100 miles an hour? Is it 90? I don't know. But it didn't seem like, if he was holding back, it didn't seem like he was holding back much. He was letting it fly. And to her credit, she stood in there. Now, she's a good athlete, obviously, but, nobody wants to get hit with that baseball.
I think maybe she had some confidence getting into the box, but then all of a sudden when she sees the pitch, she's like, whoa, what did I get myself into?
Right.
But at least we can rest assured, knowing that Paul Skenes is one of the greatest pitchers, so he has good accuracy.
Yeah. He does.
Not at risk, but
things go wrong sometimes, even when it's not intentional.
Everyone throws
I needed full-on gear, like arm guard.
Yeah, like Barry Bonds, right?
The Evo shields on the side.
I wonder if he thought about throwing a curvebeball to even scare her a little bit.
Right?
A little inside curveball.
But there's the visual of like you kind of can't see her, and then it zooms in. And
Look how little she looks.
Look at the bat is like a pencil too. Like,
I was gonna say
funny
that's
video.
Can you show it, Steve? Can you run it once more? I want to see if he throws to the. I want to see if he was pitching. That's
a strike, by the way.
Outside corner or no?
He was going outside.
I think he was being real careful.
He was going outside.
Right?
Where do they get that bat?
I've seen those around, but that's like a little league bat. That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
Say, boom, that's a strike.
That's
a strike.
Painted the outside corner. She never stood a chance.
That's crazy. Oh my! Inside curveball.
Now she knows what all baseball players fear when they step up.
When they're in there. You know what? Now the next move is she needs to get him in the little whatever the what is it? The leotard? Is that?
He's got to get on the horse.
Oh,
he's got to
horse and stuff. Yeah.
Let's go, Paul.
Yeah, do some rings.
Make it even, Paul.
He probably looked worse at her sport than she looked at his. So. She stood in there. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, because that's pretty much what if the roles were reversed and she was pitching to him, that's probably what he'd be doing too. Pitchers, most of them aren't hitters. They're not all like Shohei, right?
Right, exactly.
So,
thank you. I appreciate it, Ray.
That is funny.
That was good.
All right, little bonus segment. We got one more.
What we got?
We'll do Djokovic's racket into the goodbye.
Djokovic's racket. There it is. We were just holding that.
That's pretty crazy. We
just held that $500,000.
245 with goodbye. So before we go, it was here last week. 245 with goodbye.
Okay. Hang on.
Am I like having a weird, like, Mandela effect? Like, Novak Djokovic.
What?
Yeah.
Novak Djokovic.
What? Yeah.
We were just saying Jokovic.
Oh.
Like it's Nikola Jokic.
Oh.
I was like, have I been saying?
Well, I don't like it when people call him Joker. They don't
the
Joker. The D in there.
Yeah.
Leave the D in there.
The Joker.
The Joker.
Joker.
Hang on, I'm trying to find my price here.
That's great. Love this. Yeah, Heather, that's pretty funny, right? I love Skenes. Would love him on the Dodgers. People would lose their Krista, there was rumblings of Skenes being a Yankee.
173.
173,000.
Okay.
Wow.
Which was a Carlos Alcaraz Wimbledon racket, which he beat.
Which he lost to, right?
Exactly. Alcaraz's record before was against Novak, and now it's reversed.
Krista, that picture that they use of me, the baby holding the eagle, that's not actually me.
No, I didn't know that.
That's not.
That's not.
Prove it.
That's because
prove it.
She goes in the chat. I hate to. You want to see? You want to see my dad?
No. You
want to see my dad? You want me to prove it? I'll prove it right now.
It's lore now, dude.
I'll prove it now.
It's on your Wikipedia page. Do you know that? If you pull up your Wikipedia page,
I'm more surprised I got a Wikipedia page. But.
Whoever that dad is, though,
listen, Wikipedia
got a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice ring on that dad.
This is my dad. It's not crazy.
If I put a hat on, I'd be.
That's my dad.
Cool. Your dad's got a good look.
Wait, hold it up. That's the same guy.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look crazy dissimilar, but it's like, but it's not.
Actually, it does look like.
That's good selfie.
Steve, how much? Would you say 245?
245 with a goodbye.
245 with a goodbye.
245 with goodbye.
Okay. All right. Moving on before we go. Okay. Last week. Okay. From what year was it? 2012 Australian Open? All right, guys, before we go, I want to update you on a tennis racket that we actually had in the studio last week. Remember, this was Novak Djokovic's 2012 finals match used racket. It was the longest match ever. It was almost 6 hours long. We had to wear the white gloves and everything when we held the racket. Well, we knew at the time that it was going to set a record because it was actually already surpassed the previous record. That Saturday night, late in the night, sold for $540,000, guys. blowing out the previous record of $173,000 for a Carlos Alcaraz used racket that he won his first Wimbledon match with. $540,000. I mean, that it's a house.
No, yeah.
That's pretty expensive.
Yeah. Then we literally were holding that thing in our hands. So, look, he may be the best tennis player ever. It was an iconic match. It was against Rafael Nadal, who might be the second best tennis player of all time. I mean, I don't know how you guys want to rank Djokovic, Nadal, and Federer, however you see fit. But involving two legends, and I mean, what an awesome piece of memorabilia. And, we were kind of swinging it around a little bit.
Yeah, makes me...
Luca was making me hella nervous when he was holding that thing around that
so
TV.
Athletic. Let's just look
at
look
at that.
That is
the most expensive thing I've ever held in my hand in my entire life. I believe so, but I do think this is going to set the trend. There are going to be more rackets that come out.
Yeah.
Reach half a million.
It just goes to show it's not just the baseball's memorabilia. I mean, now tennis, the card and memorabilia space is just on fire right now.
Yeah, and if you're probably a tennis lover if you've got this, and
you got to figure it, right?
A legendary matchup that is going to be remembered forever. So to have this piece is
there's so many parts of those kits and stuff that you can like his shoes. I'm sure he probably still has. There's so many things like that could sell for just absurd amounts of money.
Yeah,
but I think for the longest time none of this stuff was available because it's only one person who is taking care of their items.
Right.
Like in football or baseball, people are in the locker rooms going left and right. Sometimes people could possibly swipe some things or anything, but
Tom Brady, hello.
One person looking, remember that whole scandal. But that's why I think tennis is so hard to come by because
they take their stuff with them. This just happened to be there was a fan that was cheering for Novak the entire match, and right after Novak wins, he goes and he hands it to the guy, and it's as good as a lottery ticket, right? He holds on to it for a few years, and now he goes and he gets himself a $500,000+ payday.
That's great.
Not too bad, and he saw an iconic match, so a pretty good deal for that fan right there. Congratulations to him on, again, I'm sure now he'll go buy himself a house or a fancy car, whatever he wants to buy. Pretty awesome. Look, guys, Super Bowl week is here. In a few days, we're actually going to be on the ground, not us, but we'll have TMZ people on the ground in San Francisco. We're going to have a ton of Super Bowl coverage this week. A lot of great stuff to talk about. We'll see you tomorrow.
Let's do cheeses real quick here.
Okay.
And then you'll have 12 minutes left of the stream.
Yes, Ryan did bring them. I talked to John Daly over the weekend. Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah, he called me.
So what up?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Checking in on
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Babcock, Big Baby will be first.
Okay. Big baby. I'm good, Steve, whenever. Something you've never seen before. A boxer has his toupee knocked off his head during a fight. Jerrell Big Baby Miller tells us he's now ready to cash in on the mishap. That's next on TMZ Sports.
Joel McHale will be next.
Joel McHale. Joel McHale reminds me of Jeff Dye for some reason. Joel McHale is ready for his Seahawks to take on the Patriots in Super Bowl 60. The actor with some harsh words for those who doubted Sam Darnold when TMZ Sports returns right after this. Libby.
And Libby Dunn.
Libby Dunn. Libby Dunn. Libby Dunn, brave enough to get in the batter's box against Paul Skenes. The amazing footage is coming your way next on TMZ Sports.
Oh, surgical.
Surgical precision. What else, guys?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10-minute warning.
Nice.
All right, what do you guys want to talk about?
Just enough time for me to get home to watch a lottery drawing for my daughter. Say some prayers, Brianne. We were praying that you win the lottery.
All right, let's go, Brianne.
Brianne, all we ask
What's
is
the jackpot?
If it's one of those billion-dollar ones, all we ask is you.
Can we get a mil?
Yeah, can we get a little bit? Maybe like if you want to fund our Radio Row.
Yeah,
for the Super Bowl,
or just get us one of those pencil baseball bats for set.
Yeah,
I feel like that would
cool.
actually fit.
That would be
you know those are. You know how expensive those are?
Are they?
That's because I remember when those. Because those are. I mean, because it's like it's like a big bat company that makes them, but it's a big thing for like. That was a very popular gift a couple years ago for like tween kids or whatever. That was like for Little League or like wherever when they're starting to get into baseball and stuff.
I just realized how far back she's standing in the box.
She is like, she
is not be close.
Lucas, give me a football, or Luca or Lucas.
Which one? This one?
I don't know, anyone, either one.
We got hella balls.
That one's got paint spilling on it.
Hella balls.
What's up, Samantha? How's it going? Good to see you. You've just been lurking in the chat. Well, I hope you've enjoyed everything so far. Oh, Brianne, it's the school she wants to go to, not the actual lottery. Well, that's I guess where our head went, right?
Oh, not the actual. What does that mean?
So it's so she's saying that the lottery that she's waiting to hear back on is one for her daughter's school.
How does that work?
So like, have you never heard of that? That's like a so like some schools do a lottery. So like did you have district schools in New Jersey? Where it was like whatever district, like based off of like your area or whatever, is like the high school that you automatically can just go to.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted to go one that's like outside a district, you had to like apply for it.
Oh, I don't know.
Because at least in Colorado, like my district school was this high school called George Washington, but East High School is like the best public high school in Denver, which is like actually closer to where I live, but I wasn't in the district for it.
Right.
So you enter a raffle for it, and it's like, if you live in the district, you automatically get in, but otherwise there's only a certain amount of spots to get into the school. So you have to like win a raffle or like, or you get put on a wait list or whatever. So.
All right. Well, I hope she gets exactly what she wants.
Yeah, we hope it's her favorite to get into her favorite high school. Yeah, there you go. I'll fund y'all. Thank you, Brianna. Appreciate it. Is TMZ a 501c3? I don't know.
I will say yesterday being the first day without football in a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It wasn't cool, right?
It kind of gets you ready for the off season, but man, that was tough.
Yeah, it's not good.
No football.
Honestly, yesterday I had a swell little time. I played some golf.
Did you?
Nice.
Got out in the sun.
Played as well. It was like 80. Yeah, it was 80 degrees.
I played up in Upland Hills Country Club.
It was hot, man.
It was quite hot.
It's so cold in so many places in the country right now.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
I had my mom and sister were like sending me like screen grabs from where my hometown. It was like 2 degrees Saturday morning.
Wow.
And then it's 80 here yesterday.
Yeah, people at the beach and
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the beach Saturday.
Really?
Got to enjoy the good weather this weekend.
Great. No, we love it. I feel bad for.
Krista, that's exactly how it was for me too. Back in the day, you would just lie and say you lived in your mom's uncle's cousin's house in the district. I was like, if you wanted to go to East, people would there were rich people that would buy apartments in the district, so they would but not live there, just so they could use the address to get into the school.
Real quick, I want to say something. There is somebody who I love, Adam Glenn. I want to give him a big shout out.
Nice.
Huh? Shout out.
Shout out Adam Glenn.
No.
I am seeing in Santa Clara on Sunday, there's a 35% chance of rain.
35, really? Okay.
Yeah, at least on the little Apple
good.
thing. High of 65.
I hope the weather's good. But
Krista, I have 2.
It's got to be one of the first pure outdoor ones in a while.
Yeah,
right? They've all been.
I was thinking of the halftime show because
Tampa.
Prince in the Rain doing Purple Rain might be the best halftime show performance of all time. Period. It was amazing. But for the quality of the game, I hope the weather's good because the Denver game, that was.
Yeah,
you hate to see it.
That was tough. But fully hijacked the game.
Yeah, it really did. It really did.
I think no. I mean, there's been outdoor ones recently. Like they played in Tampa and stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the Bills getting a new stadium. Like normally, when a team or an organization gets a new stadium, they're gonna, they reward you with a Super Bowl. But I think if you've got an outdoor stadium, like the Bills can't get a Super Bowl. I can't see.
Like Minnesota got one, but they're indoor.
If they got a roof,
yeah.
right? And I know people were freaking out about that one anyway. Like,
I remember,
we don't want to go.
Yeah, I remember footage that we got, and I think Cardi B was like leaving a party, and it was so cold outside.
Yeah, nobody's
it was
excited.
like, oh.
Like, they're used to going to, like, Arizona or Tampa.
Yeah, a place where you can hang out outside during this time. And
next year is LA, right? Next year LA. SoFi's a great stadium.
So good, yeah.
SoFi's an
it's
awesome
also
stadium.
it's a great stadium for like, especially if you were gonna go to the Super Bowl, you could actually like sit in the bleeds and still have a generally good time watching the game.
Yeah, everything's good in there.
I didn't go to the one that was here, but yeah.
The Super Bowl would be. I feel like. Yeah, I don't know who else is getting new stadium. I know the Titans are getting a new stadium. The Bills. Who else is there? Anybody else?
Lost opportunity to have a dome there.
Where?
Buffalo.
I thought it was a dome.
I like having the option.
I thought it had the retractable roof.
Nope.
No?
Yeah, if it had the retractable roof, they may be able to get the Super Bowl then.
Are the Cardinals the only one with a retractable roof?
Sorry?
Are the Arizona Cardinals the only one with a retractable roof?
Maybe.
Or
Dallas? No,
Dallas has one, but they never use it.
Oh, yeah. Arizona will use it, but they'll close it because it's too hot in like August.
Right. Yeah, I like having the option because I get it.
But I also heard it's expensive just to open that thing.
Yeah. I'm also not like, there was a lot of people last week after the AFC Championship game who were saying that every stadium should be required to have a roof, shouldn't be played in snow, it's bad product. But like, I think football, like, you play in the elements.
Yeah.
I agree.
I
love seeing a snow game, but that one was too windy. And like
Colts,
icy.
Texans, Falcons.
All retractable?
Retractable.
Oh, yeah, KC moving. Veronica, do they have is there a roof on that stadium? Or I assume no.
They have played cold games too.
Yeah, no, it gets super cold there.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm curious, Veronica, if they've got a roof on that new stadium. Or not. I don't like just domes, but I like a retractable.
This might be an interesting question, but let's say if you're a team like Buffalo or like Kansas City or one of these East Coast teams, that has these brutal winters where there's potential for snow games every year, and you have a dome. If you're playing a team like, let's say, I don't know, the Chargers or the Rams or something, like some East Coast team like that, the 49ers,
right?
That never plays a cold game all year, like if they're not out traveling, and you have a retractable stadium roof, do you retract the stadium roof to play a colder game? That's like,
wow, interesting.
Is an advantage,
Interesting.
I feel like I would, right?
Well, I mean, they were saying that about like the Texans going into New England, like they hadn't played in weather like that.
Yeah, it's
all
like
year.
I feel like that would be if you just practice the whole
if they play
whatever up to it.
Yeah.
I absolutely would. Yeah, take every advantage you can get.
Right. I think that's because I was curious about that because I didn't if like there's these other stadiums because actually this is what I thought when I thought Buffalo was getting a retractable roof. So that I guess the point.
Got that one.
You know who has a retractable roof? Jerrell Big Baby Miller.
He does.
That's funny.
I thought of it.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Top of the top.
I was like, that would have been a good Steve segue. Speaking of retractable roofs, let's go to Jerrell Miller.
Oh, who wants to have a catch?
Random Phantom with the roof.
Odell me. Oh. Whoa, that feels like Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, no. I was trying to go.
Maybe hurt my shoulder.
Trying to go one hand. All protection.
Athletes. Nothing but athletes.
I just hurt my head, really.
As a former QB in the breadbasket. Oh.
How about me sticking
those gloves
the day after the Grammys? How about that?
What? Why? What happened?
Well,
I didn't say a word.
Well, there's still 50 seconds.
What happened with the Grammys?
You get 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Ready, go.
All these political.
Super Bowl halftime performer Bad Bunny.
Okay, wait.
There was somebody who.
15 seconds. Keep going.
I mean,
that's it.
Jack Antonoff was great on the red carpet, speaking about some of the real hot button political issues. You guys should check that out.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, I can't read it there.
Babcock, can you look at the post and pen?
When does the boxes email go out?
The one that has to do with your team?
Yeah, what do we do, guys?
I'll do it today.
20, 25, or 50 for our Super Bowl
You
squares.
got to start sending it out now. You got
20, 25, 50. We need help.
Should I only take Venmo to make it easier to do 25?
25.
20 because it's a...
Yeah.
25. I'd like 20. I would buy two.
I really want to throw this at the...
Love you guys.
Bye, guys.